I saw this video yesterday, and this is from Kata, who's been on our show. He has his own podcast, and he's great. He's on a bunch of different shows right now. He's growing really fast, and I'm very proud of him. We've talked about this Take Us North game. That's the migrant game that's been all the talk over the last couple days or so, and how people, this is out of Gamescom, and this is just one of those little blips that shows up every while, and people go like, what the fuck is this shit, right? And that's more or less what's happening with this Take Us North game here. Have you guys followed this game first and foremost?
I've never even heard of it.
So Flawed, as a quick backtrack, this is a game that's built around migrants heading up from Mexico and South America up through the northern up north to the southern border of the United States, and it's about their journey up there, and it's really about illegals, right? And they're, you know, and they being taken up by coyotes, and I'm sure it's a very, for lack of a better word, whitewashed version of the experience.
I was gonna say, is there any human trafficking, bodies with drugs in them, and kids that aren't, you know?
So what we've seen is this has been a discussion the last few days about this game and how this is like blatant propaganda. And the company that's behind this has gone out of their way to say that they are socially conscious here. They're socially conscious of things. And they want to, by the way, this is also their first game that they've made. And they've also received over $55,000 of funding from a crowdfunding. They also received money from Xbox for this game. So they've seen a lot of money. Just kind of interesting how these all things come out. Now, we've been talking about this. So naturally, the other side, the traditional access journalism side, has been upset about people talking about this game. Why are you talking about this game, you fucking bigots? Don't you know people are people? Going back to this video, Kata brings up some really interesting points, which I wanted to share with you guys. It's funny how people like Alyssa Mercante were silent when games like Lego Batman were being praised, but now they want to jump in when Take Us North is getting roasted. Almost like she sees she's others on her side are the very thing they claim everyone else is. An opportunist who doesn't care for the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to gaming. Just the clout and seemingly just seemingly like you're holier than thou. This is about 4 minutes long, but just to go, this is a pretty good rant here.
Can't hear it.
No audio.
You can't hear it? Okay, well, let me pop it out real fast.
Boomer.
Boop. Sorry, no, it's because I played the algorithm a second ago, and the algorithm busted everything up. So let me pull that back up real fast. We're here. There we are. Okay. Here is Kata.
The owl that likes to champion. Let's show how hypocritical a certain side of the owl that likes to champion everything actually is. We had Gamescom last week, and all anyone could talk about, people who are on the left, people who are on the right, people who are in the middle, was the games that they were looking forward to. Yeah, multiple people talking about Resident Evil 9, the delusional niggas that still think Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is going to be good. That knockoff Ghost of Tsushima game, people were enjoying that. And people like me who were praising Lego fucking Batman for an entire week, talking about how awesome it looked, that they're bringing in classic movies and characters and combat from the Arkham game. It was mostly praise for all the games people were looking forward to. I saw multiple streams go on for hours talking about the games that they enjoyed. And a certain group of individuals did not say a fucking word. They didn't say a peep about that.
Okay. I think he's 100% right on this. Right?
I still love COD. Chill out, bro.
Well,
Flaw on that pre-order for Black Ops 7.
I haven't pre-ordered, but I might.
So he's saying, look, when everything's going great, you shut your ass up, right? Everyone's happy about these games coming out. I'm happy about Lego Batman coming out. People are happy about Call of Duty 7 hitting the bricks, you know? People are very excited about this. But now that we're talking about Take Us North, well, let's see.
But then you have Take Us North that gets revealed, a game that tries to glorify illegal immigration, glorifying coyotes, you know, the people that like to sell people into slavery, steal from them. Sometimes they delete them and then like to touch them without their consent. A game funded by Microsoft of all companies about illegal immigration. Not only that, they interviewed and hired illegal immigrants to work on the game. You know, there's a law for that. I think it's called like aiding and abetting or some shit like that. But whatever. A bunch of people figure out what this game is, and the free market starts to decide and says, hey, we don't want this bullshit. And now you got a bunch of weirdos on the internet going, oh, you're racist. Look at the grifters. Oh, look at da-da-da-da-da. My nigga in Christ, where were you when everyone were praising these video games? Where were you when everyone was saying, damn, I want a Lego fucking Batman game? Where were you guys? Oh, that's right, because you're exactly the same people that you try to project onto others, because you're not there for the good, the bad, and the ugly. You're just there for the good. You just want all the praise. You just want to be toxically positive. You just want all the access. You don't want to be seen as a chud or a racist or a sexist or whatever. You're trying to put yourself in a higher pedestal than the others who give legitimate, actual criticism on all angles. You get no relevance unless you jump into these kind of controversies, you know, like the Alyssa Mercantes. So you're exactly what you try to call everyone else. You're a grifter.
He's right.
I think he's fucking
he
nailing
cooked
it here. Yeah,
he absolutely cooked. I'm about to go follow him. I didn't even know who he was. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Definitely follow Kada. He's great. He's got a great podcast. He does it every week. I think he does it every week.
New Black Street.
Yeah, New Black. There you go. All right. You can't say black.
You definitely can't say black. Say negro.
No. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Already am following him. That's crazy.
He's a stud, man. Let's go and continue here because I think he's nailing it right here. And once again, we haven't talked about everyone's favorite waitress in a long time. When I say waitress, ex video game journalist, man. Yeah. But we did talk about her yesterday because of this, and it's her sticking her nose into this stuff. And she is exactly what she claims everyone else is. It's sheer projection.
And the funniest part about all of it is when this game drops, the only ones who are going to be playing it are the ones who's going to be making fun of it.
Yep.
Not the
I was about to
people
say,
that are
I
on the
can't
internet
wait
trying to.
for that reason. That's what I'm going to play it for sure. Yeah. I'm going to fucking roast the shit out of it.
Yeah. Like, and our quote unquote side will be the majority of sales for this game.
Yeah.
Like, do you 100%. Really think that there's a lot of illegal migrants who are looking to replicate their experience here? Like, what are we doing? You know, like, wow, I can really relate to this. You know,
I just did that last week.
That's right. Oh, this is great.
Praise it. Not the ones saying, "Oh, I'm all for illegal immigration and all the Mexicans." Blah 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 blah. Those niggas aren't going to play the game. It's going to be people like me. It's going to be people like Asmongold. It's going to be people like Smash JT making fun of the fucking game. And then you're going to be like, well, you spent your money. Yeah, something you don't have, broke bitch. Sorry, I get annoyed.
Damn, I like this guy, bro. He might be one of my favorite creators just off this video alone. I like him a lot.
Fire. Yeah, dude. He
is cooking.
He popped off. He kind of popped off because I remember his first video. He was just walking around like this neighborhood, just he went on this fucking amazing rant. He's great, man. He's excellent.
He's cooking.
With fake fucking woke people, dude. It pisses me off because you don't really stand for shit. You only stand for what's acceptable in the eyes of the majority of certain people. And it's not even a majority. It's just a loud, vocal, weird minority of individuals. So put your money where your mouth is. Actually support these devs. Actually support these video games. Stop having dust boards coming out with no players. Stop having games like Concord come out with no players. Stop having games like Lost Records, Souls Aside, another game for the LGBT RESPECTME movement. None of y'all played those fucking games, but you want to get on the internet and you want to project like, oh, I care so much about these individuals. No, you fucking don't. You're a bunch of hypocrites. You just want to seem holier than thou when you're a fucking pussy and you're broke. I'm so tired of y'all. All right, Rant over. Go into the gym.
You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Modern War Negro, the Black Hokage, but like with sense.
I mean, he delivered beat for beat.
Yeah, he bodied
there.
Pretty good.
Yeah, straight up
that shit.
Amazing.
Yeah,
so
man.
I encourage you guys. Obviously, he's a stud. He nailed it on all points right here. Love it. We need to have him on to talk about that because he nails it, man. Like if you were to make a bullet point of all things that are wrong, like boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, great stuff right there. And we'll need to have him at an event just for like that rant alone. We'll need to do some sort of event with him in the future because that was fucking fire. So, this game. Take us north. Like, once again, who is the audience for this game? Like, legit question. Who is going to go buy it?
No one.
No
There's no
one.
audience for this game.
The developers who made it.
They're too busy buying HRT and things like
Yeah.
that.
And the crazy thing is that he's 100% right. Okada, there's no one's gonna buy this game, and the people who are gonna buy the game are gonna be people who are gonna be roasting it, and you're gonna have a lot of people who are online. Of course, the people who are on Twitter or X, they're gonna say, "Oh wow, this game looks so great, I'm gonna support it," and they will never support it. And I remember you have one person that did buy a game just out of spite. Oh, now I'm definitely gonna support this game because it has an agenda-driven LGBTQ character that I'm gonna support.
Was it the
And then-
Overwatch clone?
yeah, it's I believe so, or I forgot there's another game.
Concord?
And what happened was they bought the game and they played it. It's like, man, this game sucks. Or I was like, oh wow, this game is actually like really bad. It's like, or this game is actually a pro 2A or something like that, and something that they didn't believe in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's these motherfuckers will never buy the game. It's all about clout chasing. It's all about grifting. It's all about getting the likes. And if they don't
Yeah,
have
it's
enough fucking
engagement.
likes, they delete their post.
Yeah.
It's
So-
engagement for sure.
Okay, let me tell you the difference between, and this kind of piggybacks of what Kata was saying here. We showed the Kickstarter for this game yesterday, a couple days ago. Blabs, do you remember how much it had raised?
Oh, wasn't it like not a whole lot?
Well, it was at
Very
55. Yeah, good
Yeah,
job.
I was
Blabs.
gonna say 55. No, I was gonna say 55, but I feel like I might be wrong.
If
And
memory
there was
serves
like
me
different
right,
ones, different like Kickstarter challenges.
right, it was closing in on 56,000. I think it was like $55,800. I think is what it had made, right? Here is the difference between our quote unquote side and their quote unquote side, is that despite all of this and this rallying around this game of, hey, this is a great game, these illegal immigrants are coming up, they're going to do whatever, and we need to support this game. This Kickstarter has gone up like $200.
Oh, that's
since
crazy.
then.
That's crazy.
Like Cracker Barrel has to rebrand their fucking like they lose
crazy.
$10 billion in market cap. Take Us North makes $200. That's the fucking difference. When we
Woohoo.
say vote with your wallet, you fucking vote with your wallet. They have no wallet at all. So back the fuck up.
We need to come together and make a game about deporting illegal.
Yeah, that would go hard.
Like-
Make an
I-
ice
like-
video game.
Yeah, like an ice
That would
game.
go
That'd be
hard.
so good.
Ice,
like
ice,
the main
baby.
character's Tom Homan.
Okay. Listen, I am dead serious. If we have an indie dev here, okay. Well, this would be really fucking
Oh
wrong.
god.
We
Here
make
we
a
go.
Smash. We do a Smash TV clone. That's called. Do you guys know Smash TV?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, I gotta show it to you. Smash TV is a classic arcade beat 'em up. The chat's gonna go crazy for the shit when I said Smash TV. Hold on. Oh my god. All right, this is Smash TV, an arcade game from the 90s here, where this is, imagine a reskin version of this with ice, where you're just
Oh my gosh.
It's like a
just
tower
going through and
defense.
wrecking everybody.
I can see it now. It's like a giant wall, and it's like a tower defense, and they're just slowly coming.
That
And
would
then
be
you have to set up
hard.
wall. You have to set up like I guess turrets and stuff like that, and then you get the elite Mexicans. Just illegal Mexicans coming up.
A tower defense game. We must
play it.
protect our land. Oh
I'd
my
play it.
god. Okay, so no, but I'm serious. I put this out there. I want to find an indie dev who works really quick. Like when I say really quick, I mean like being able to use pre-existing assets. Like when it comes to this, we're making meme games here. I want to make
Yeah.
a meme game, like something that we can get out the door in like 2.5 weeks, right? 2.5, 3 weeks, something really fast, use pre-existing assets. I think it'd be incredibly fun. And am I being
That'd be
realistic?
hilarious.
Probably not. But man, would it be funny to have some sort of like ice game in response to
Do
that?
you know that there actually is an Ice Agent game on Steam? But apparently it's god awful. There's only like 13 reviews and it was released in 2018. It's called Ice Agent. And it's literally about like deportation and unlawful goods into the US.
It's so fucking stupid. It's great. I
You
think
can buy
it
for
has
99
to.
cents.
Oh, it's at 99 cents. Let's go. Well, I'll say
Yeah.
this. The game, number one, any game we produce has to play good, right? That's
Mhm.
it's got to be a meme, but it still has to play really, really
Yep.
fun. So that's the most important thing. But anyways, great stuff right there. Super funny and great job, Kata. Love what you're doing, man. Great stuff. Hello, I'm Craig. Hit the subscribe button.